Miss Brown.
Yeah, girl.
Say, baby, I love you. Say, check this out. That was a hell of a lick you gave us on that job the other day, baby.
Baby, you know I'm getting ready to stay down. Baby, this is all about the real money getters.
That's
At 8:15 on Tuesday every day.
What? Say, sis, don't do that, baby. God damn, you almost say, baby, you almost got shot. So don't do that no more.
Ooh, girl, you can't be doing that.
Say, baby, count that
You
money.
know, baby, you know better.
What's
I don't
going
even
on?
know what you doing.
Oh, no, since we was getting all the money
No,
together.
I've been calling y'all helpers out there. Nobody.
You know that phone on silent, girl. After
Say,
you go
sis,
hit
say,
something.
baby, you know I love. Say,
Wait a minute. Y'all help us
celebrate. Get your drink, baby. Get your drink, baby.
Y'all gonna tell me what's going on, girl. I've been calling y'all helpers out there. Nobody called me and tell me nothing.
What you mean? You knew about the job yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, that's
What's this the link
from the job that
Okay,
Miss Brown turned us on to.
why didn't nobody call me?
Baby, I got
Y'all
to
was
say,
splitting up the money. Why didn't you call me?
We knew you was coming.
Baby, I swear to
You
God,
don't never not show up.
Check this out. You already know me and you, we've been down together forever and a day. Check this out, but this is what really happens. Say, stay tuned, baby, because this is the real money getters right here, baby.
I'm winning over here. And now it's time to get your money up. Introducing Alice and Lynette, the real money getters.
Don't you just love our new intro, sister?
I love it, sister. Yes, I do. I really do.
Every time
I know Miss Barbara appreciate it. I love you, Miss Barbara.
Well, see, listen to what's going on. Miss Barbara, let me go and address that. That's the intro, not the commercial.
That's commercial.
Our editor has already decided that he's going to do some special things for us, sister, for our commercial.
Okay.
Yes, he said we were talking about that just before the show started. But let me say this.
New year, new commercial. We need to get on it.
Because we definitely going to need to see you in this sexy getup we got on today with the hat, the real crop to the side. Hold up. Let me, before I go any further, the ladies, hey guys, the ladies put the hats on me today. Look, now come here, Miss Brown, cause y'all wait. Let me get this. Let Miss Brown get her sexy in
Miss Brown.
with her brim on. Say, baby, say, audience. I swear to God, I love the stylish brimish look. Oh my God, baby, thank you. You guys are looking wonderful. I'm talking about snappy. And then y'all know how to word.
Oh my God, look here. That is so funny.
Y'all know how to word though. That's what's crazy about this.
We're gonna try.
Did you guys have a great week? How was y'all weekend?
I had a wonderful weekend. My son played an awesome game. Now, you know all kids do certain things in basketball, right?
Yes.
So let me tell y'all this brief story real quick.
Okay.
My son was doing an excellent job, okay?
Yes.
He came out there. He is the defensive player because they're all part of the football team. Let's get that together from the basketball squad that they're on now.
Okay.
Well, my son was doing such a superb job. He finally got off the bench and he did his due diligence. And, baby, he was running down and he was dribbling and he got it away from somebody. And he went the wrong way, y'all. He didn't give the other people the points. Now, I want you to know it was a winning streak from 12 to 6. Only it was 6 because my son made the other 2 points.
Correct.
But he was so hurt and disappointed when he got that down because, you know, the coach was having almost a heart attack.
At that moment.
The guy hit back the other way.
Right, at that moment.
It was so funny, y'all. It was so funny, but I understood. And when that coach told my son, you did it in the wrong team. My son was so hurt, he just hit the ground. He was like, oh. He hates to disappoint people. He's like
especially his coach. Players hate to disappoint their coaches.
He hates to disappoint everybody. He just loves to be a winner.
Yeah.
So it really disturbed him. It disturbed him. But it was such an awesome game. But we had so much fun. I thought it was awesome.
Well,
so I had fun this weekend, y'all.
Did you have fun this weekend, sister?
Don't go there with that ring mail.
I was at work.
I'll get you later. You better believe it.
I was at work at my Ola's house. And,
Yes. Okay. You didn't call me, but okay.
Yes, I was at work. And
yeah,
y'all pray for me because there's one young lady there named Esther.
Oh. Look.
And she wants to push your buttons.
Ma'am.
And listen, young lady, I need this job, so I'm just going to let you do what you do. Just don't push me too far. Because if you was my child, baby, it would have been a different story. But I digress.
New job. New job.
And I also started my new security job with Garter World. I've been there 3 days. I've been driving around in these people's company car. I've been driving around in Garter's company car, just flirting my tail off.
Okay. Go flirt a little with the cheetah with it. Animal bound today. Now we know what's going on. A little bit further. What do you say? Further now.
Let me pull my cheetah up.
Yes.
So I can match, baby. Let me pull my cheetah up. Okay,
So we further know.
Her shoes is matching my head, y'all. She working it. Yes. But yes, I've been having myself a ball this week at work.
Yeah, we definitely.
Don't glow about it.
Today, in that order, for real.
Yes.
Well, let me do this here, guys. I'm going to get in a quick prayer because we know we got to get this prayer in. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for blessing us all to see another one of these glorious Tuesdays.
Amen.
Thank you, Father. You just keep on getting us here. I just can't say enough. I'll never be able to say enough because who would not praise a God so great as you? Thank you, Father. Thank you, Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
Sweetheart,
Yes.
what is our delicious?
That looks scrumptious. I can't, y'all know
I sent the recipe. I did send the recipe to Mark.
I will stop the press. Give me a drop. Stop the press. Give me my drop. Go on to be making a drink. Give us our drop.
But
So you sent the recipe?
This is called Corona Sunrise.
Corona
And you have Corona
Sunrise.
beer. You
Okay.
have orange juice.
Orange juice.
You have tequila.
Hold up. This is a drink here now.
And you have guave or syrup or honey or
This is a drink, yeah.
whatever you
Yeah,
want,
it's a
or
real
whatever you
drink.
like.
True.
Now,
I'm ready.
I
Shake me up.
have a lemon and I have a lime. But when you're mixing drinks, you have to remember a lemon is sour, the lime is bitter. So which one would you prefer? You want the bitter taste or you want the sour taste? That's the difference. So you have to make that option for yourself. But
We're going to do
Love
lime
it.
today.
I have.
Oh, Miss Brown said for her
I
taste
have.
testing, she's gonna do lime today.
I'm gonna pour a little beer in here.
Okay, baby.
Okay.
I'm gonna take
Now we have a taste tester, so let's not be heavy-handed on that.
no, I'm not, sister.
Yes, professional, but she's heavy-handed.
Sorry, Rose. She
Right.
professional now.
I'm
So,
trying to make sure I got enough Corona in there. Okay.
Okay,
Do you have
well,
enough-
you can make your own. You can make your own.
I'm not.
Yeah, that was your tequila. Okay. Okay. And then this is your orange
Give
juice.
me some of that orange juice, baby.
Here you go, sister.
Yeah, get it, sister.
Thank you,
And
baby.
then you can take your, which I needed a spoon for this, but you can take, this is your guava or honey, whichever one
Guava
you choose.
or honey. Okay,
that's
honey.
guava, though.
Yeah, that's
This
guava.
is
And guava is good too.
It's
Taste, it
really
has a
good.
really, it has a
Yeah,
really
it
good
really
taste.
is.
And you
Guava really
you
does.
just take that,
Okay.
and you're gonna take the top.
Don't forget our lime.
Okay, you want your.
Oh,
lemon.
okay.
Yes. To match hold up. To match the
I just put a
outfit.
little bit in there. I didn't put a
Say
lot.
a little bit of lime to match the outfit.
We all in
Then you
green.
gonna
Come on
take
now.
this.
I'm not
Say,
Oh,
get
you
it
not
together.
today. But you know you love pink and all this other
I
colors.
love
And then
like
you
purple
shake
too.
that up.
It's my favorite color.
Now you can.
Purple is the favorite
See
color.
if I done got the. Never mind. Here
Don't
we
worry
go.
about it, sweetheart.
We're
Yeah.
gonna take this, and you just pour it on your ice. Now, if you want it neat, meaning without ice, you just pour it in the glass without ice, and there you go.
Uh-oh, professional bartender, look. Did you see the way she did? Say
And this is called Corona Sunrise,
Sunrise.
but I call it Corona Wanna make you get your money, honey.
Uh-oh. I tell y'all every time. Get that words. Taste that, get that.
That girl got the right words every time. Y'all gonna learn today. I'm gonna get our remarkable prayer. I'm so sorry. Thank you.
Yes.
That's,
That look good too.
it looks delicious. All right, sunrise.
I don't know how it's gonna taste.
Oh Lord, it's strong, y'all.
You did that.
I did it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on.
You
one second.
did
One
that.
more minute though.
You did that.
Oh, that's smooth.
You like
Yeah.
that?
It ain't even got the taste. It smells strong,
Right.
but it's really tastes mild.
Right.
So I don't even understand how that happened, but it's strong smelling. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But it's a smooth
But it's
taste.
a smooth taste. Where you can't. Oh God, y'all, it's real strong, but it doesn't
it's a
taste
smooth-
like how it smells.
So-
but it's good. And maybe that's the guava that kind of.
It might be the
That mellowed it out.
scent,
That
yeah.
mellowed it out. That mellowed it out a little bit. Now y'all do know that famous saying, "Don't let the smooth taste fool you."
Yeah.
Don't let the smooth taste fool you now.
I go to the crib and go to sleep. It's okay. I sleep it out.
But
Hey,
yes.
hold up and be at work bright and early.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yes.
Welcome to workforce. You came back again. Thank you.
See there? I was-
Corona wanna make you make that Monday honey. That's
Yes,
what that's called.
That's
Where
what
did you
that
come up
is
with-
called.
Hold on. Stop. The
The
press.
press.
How do you always come up with the best slogans
For
a
the
drink?
drinks.
I know you do it really off the top of your head.
She does.
What makes you get there? What?
I don't even know. I really don't.
Is that just your personality?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sweetie.
That's it. This is my personal.
Baby, now I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. I'm gonna need my commercial because we have oh my God, y'all, we have a show for y'all. You know why? Because we have 2 guests, plus Miss Brown's gonna bring some fabulous news later on into the show. Miss Brown always bring it, I love her. But we have 2 guests. We have Miss Rose Greer, I'm sorry, Miss Rose Greer.
Rose Greer.
And Mr. Dexter with the Nike's tennis shoes. Okay, so we're gonna bring on Miss Rose first.
Okay.
So give me my little old 30 seconds, and I'll see you guys in 30 seconds with your cute stuff. Don't Miss Brown's got some beautiful. Real Money Getter family. I'm Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we're the hosts of the new YouTube station, The Real Money
Money
Getters.
Getters.
Now we already know they're probably saying this stuff right now. Who is the Real Money Getters? You.
It'll
People
pay them to know
just-
us, sis.
Oh, honey, hush. It's people just like you. Now listen to what you said. It will pay. It pays the nose, but it's people just like yourself. We looking for you, real money getters. You notice when I started this commercial, what did I say? I said, "Hello, real money family," because we already know it's thousands of us out there that's making money. But if you got a story, a logo, I mean any type of brand that you want to get into the world, but I know y'all out there like me, scared of the camera. Listen to this. Contact us. There's a number at the bottom of the screen. You can contact us. You can call us or you can email us. Did they understand that again? Tell them what they can do for me, sister. What can they do?
They can look at the bottom of their screens, call us, or email us.
Because listen, we are looking for people just like yourself. I don't care if you're standing on the corner selling hats. We don't care if you're doing t-shirts. We don't care if you do mobile car wash. We don't care what type of hustle you have, as long as it's your hustle. We looking for you because we want you to come on live TV and get yourself out there, get your brand out there in the world. Because listen to this, guys. We the most entrepreneurs people in the world. Because what do they call us, sister? What's our name?
The Real Money
What? The Real
Getters.
Money Getters.
Mention both of them.
Now y'all already know Marcus is being tortured every single week over here by the beautiful women that we bring on these shows. We just
Yes.
torture Marcus to death. Marcus, how do you get a chance to be able to sit behind the scene and watch all the beautiful women? Because baby, if I tell you this is a beautiful woman.
Yes, she is.
Thank you so much.
Now I know that you guys probably do or probably don't actually remember, but I'm going to. This is Pastor Spain's daughter. Yes, the beautiful Pastor Spain that came on that had the beautiful pink outfit on.
Yes.
This is her daughter. But you guys say, well, heck, I can look at it and tell now that you say that. Now that you actually say that, be like, oh, she is pretty. Well, it's nice to have you on the show.
Yes,
I'm
sis-
so glad that sister was able to get you and book you in. But now,
Sister, I really want to thank her because she,
oh, yes, please.
she took time out because her husband is in the hospital. She took time out to come and be with us. So I really want to let her know how much we truly appreciate her being
Oh
here.
my God, yes. So you know what? Well, we ain't gonna hold her completely through the whole show. We're gonna do a half and half. That way she'll have time to get back to us because I respect that.
Oh, yes.
One thing about us completely, we love our spouses. I know we really do. But now, I didn't tell the audience, Ms. Greer has a new book out that she wrote herself. One of her books, because you've written more than one. Am I correct in saying that?
Yes, that is
She's
correct.
written more than one book, and the book is called Damn God. And I know that this is a powerful statement. That's the
Yes,
reason
it
why it
is.
has 3 exclamations behind it. It's a powerful statement. I I know that I'm gonna try to rush through here because I know I just have too many things to ask, and I ain't gonna be able to ask them all before our time is up. So I'm gonna kind of speed through here because we are gonna bring her back later on in a couple of more months because she's gonna be did something else gorgeously beautiful, and I'm gonna have to question her about that. But the first thing I want to ask her is why and where did you get the name of the book?
The title of the book came from my circumstances.
The title
Came from my circumstances, and it was my state of mind at that particular time. If you have ever loved somebody and lost them, and you come to a place, and you know how they taught everybody, we grew up in Black Christian families, don't question God.
Yes.
Don't question God, girl. You must be crazy if you're questioning God and His will. Me personally, I question God because that's where I was.
Well, at the time that I was young and I wasn't going through anything at that time, but I was going to this school, and it's one of our teachers, and she was going through the loss of her dog, and we say dog, but that was her family member. And
yes, and
and she was
understand about that now.
yes, and she was talking to us, and she was saying it's okay to question God. I'm questioning God because this, even though it's an animal, this animal has been in my life a very long time, and I've talked, and He's been there when nobody else has been there.
Absolutely.
So you know what I'm saying. And then I understand what you mean about the anguish in your book, because I don't know if I said damn God, but I was very angry at God because He took my father.
Yeah.
And I didn't understand that, and I asked Him not to take him.
Exactly.
And I felt
Right,
like,
I remember that conversation.
Yeah, I asked Him not to take my father, and I was very angry at God, very angry.
Yeah.
I was like, it was like I just lost my way at that point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've sat in that seat.
Yes.
And the thing is that we grieve things, and we grieve people, and we grieve circumstances every single day. Grief is a part of life, but it's that part of life that
That is so
nobody
true.
wants to talk about.
That is so
Nobody
true.
wants to talk about. Some people may be grieving a divorce. You may be grieving the loss of a love. You may be grieving something else. Some people love their things so much that they grieve things.
Yes.
But for me, it was I lost my child. And in that losing of my child, I lost the relationship that I thought I had with God the Father, because I was so disappointed, and I felt so betrayed by God. I felt betrayed by God because He left me with a hole in my soul.
Yes.
And you know how we are, just like you said, how can God take your father? It's kind of like, I'm me.
Yes.
This kind of thing doesn't happen to me.
Yes.
Yes. And so we've all felt it. I was just bold enough, and God and my journey allowed for me to have the fortitude and the wherewithal and the willfulness to speak my pain. And so the book is the product of my pain. So because I lost somebody that was very near and dear to me, and even today I can feel the emptiness in my soul. And so it caused me to redefine what I needed God to look like in my life.
Right.
Because now He's no longer a shelf God or the God that I go to when things are going wrong.
Right.
It's like, so now how do I process that? Because when I ask you for one thing, because my entire life I have been blessed. And
exactly.
When I asked you for this one thing, then I didn't get the answer that I was expecting.
I understand what you mean, because I was spoiled. It's not like I went to
But that's
God
the
and asked God, but I got what I wanted from my
But that
natural
is the
father.
spoiled brat
He spoiled me,
syndrome.
So it was.
That's the spoiled brat syndrome.
I like it.
It was
I can
never a
get-
time that my dad said no to me.
Exactly.
So let me say
The
what the
father
reason I
said
called
no
it
to
that.
me.
Ooh, let me
Yes.
scoot back over.
And when
Okay.
what I know what you meant after your son had passed away, but what is it that you didn't get with your niece, because when you spoke of your niece in the passing of
book?
her and her child,
Yes.
you said, I get it
Wait,
now.
is that in the book?
It is.
Okay.
It is in the
So,
book.
yeah.
Thank you for reading it.
You're welcome.
Yes.
And so
She the only one that had the book, okay? Let's make that very known.
Uh-oh.
we're gonna
Okay.
fix that. We're gonna fix
Okay,
that. We're
so we
absolutely gonna fix that.
didn't just have to put that out there, but now that it is out there.
You made
You
that
only
up.
had one copy.
I love,
You made that up, or I would have read it.
see, that's why I told you I love your book. But anyway, audience, the statement was that Pastor Anthony had brought the book last week, and he had left the book with us. We only
He
had
left
one copy.
I'm
You left
sorry.
one copy.
So,
Yes.
so we were all not able to read the book, but that's
Yeah.
fine with us not reading the book because we're gonna get some information from you personally. You see what I'm saying? Because like I said earlier, the spoiled brat syndrome. You know, I'm a spoiled brat myself from God. That's why I know that's the spoiled brat
Exactly.
syndrome when you ask for something. But I've been giving you all this time, and when I tell you no one time, you mad, you upset. Why? When I've been giving you all the whole entire time. That's all I've done. It's gonna be some no's. Parents are gonna say no. God is our Father. He's gonna say some no's to some of this stuff. Sometimes he's gonna be like, no.
But the thing is, you know how we are, and you call it
Yes.
spoiled brat syndrome. I love that term.
Yes.
But it doesn't matter what he did yesterday. It doesn't matter
That's
what
what
he
they
did
say.
6 months ago.
That's what they say.
All that mattered to me was this moment, this day,
No, really.
when I needed you to show up in my life. And you
there.
chose
Let
to
me down.
he turned his face
Yeah,
to
you let
me
me down.
from me because he didn't give me what I wanted.
Right.
His will was done. Exactly. He didn't give me what I wanted.
But it's like, even if I was asking God for things, even if I was, and if He was says no, those were minor things. Like, okay, but
Yeah.
you take something just
So precious
so
to me.
precious. So I mean,
How old were your son? How old was the baby?
My son was an adult,
it was
38. He was 38. We had just celebrated his 38th birthday.
Okay, baby.
But you have to understand, I was a teenage mom.
Okay.
We
Teenage
grew up
mother,
together.
right,
We
right,
grew
right.
up together. So he was my very first love.
Right.
We grew up together. He taught me how to be. He was my number one fan. When I
Right.
went
Say
to
that in the
college,
book.
when I started my business, he was right there cheering me on. He was like, "Mom, you could do it. You could do
Love
it."
it.
He watched me build a business, build a multi-million-dollar business. He
And what
watched
business
me.
did he was able to watch Mother build?
I own a staffing company. It's an adjusting firm. I also own an adjusting school. I am
Love it. Oh, I love it.
the assistant director of the MBDA, the Mississippi MBDA
Oh, I love it.
Center. So
Yes.
that is an organization. It's a government agency that every small business needs to be a member of because it helps you get government contracts.
Right.
And so-
I'm gonna need that info.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the real money getters need that
Absolutely.
info.
And everybody needs that info. So, and that was a shameless plug. But my
No.
son was actually able to come to work for me. He had
I
had some
love it.
struggles in life. He had had some struggles in life. And then when he grew up and found his way, he actually came to work for me. And at the point in his life when God snatched him away from us, he was making almost $20,000 a week.
Oh my God.
Because God had taught me how to show minority people and women how to
Love
get
it,
wealth,
God.
how
Love
you can make $100,000 with a high school diploma. You don't have to have a degree, and how to be self-sustaining. God had gifted me with that. And the shame of this all, the absolute shame of this, and you read the book so you know, after my son left, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't function.
I believe that.
I
can see
went
that.
from having right at $1 million in the bank when my son transitioned to my banker calling me to ask me when I was going to make a deposit because the account was overdrawn. Because when you're not present, you can't do anything. But the point of it all is I didn't care.
Right.
I
At that
didn't
time,
care.
you was in the I don't care about nothing mode.
No, I did not care. You
Yeah.
know, it was a chore for me to just stand up and brush my teeth every day.
Right.
Yes.
To take a shower. My daughters actually had to bathe me because I could not find the will to do it myself.
Oh my God.
You know,
yes.
it was a sadness that had just overtaken me.
Yes. Yes.
But I decided that in order to honor my son, because he lived life on high volume.
Right.
He lived life on high volume. If y'all were in here drinking, he was gonna be drinking with y'all, honey. He was gonna be in here turning up with y'all.
Now,
He-
how did the song pass?
Now that part is so hard for me to talk about, but I have to because my daughter is a fitness trainer, and part of her business is dedicated to the health of African American and us not the silent killer, high blood pressure.
Right on, right on.
So my son was working out. He was healthy. He was fine, girl. He was doing the right things,
Yes.
but he had untreated high blood pressure. And it caused him to have a massive stroke, which caused an aneurysm.
Aneurysm.
And it all happened like that.
Like
because this
that.
was Christmas Day.
Right. Yes.
It was Christmas Day.
Yes.
He had been at my house
You
wrapping
said that.
gifts on
Yes.
Christmas Eve.
Yes.
And then at 4 o'clock in the morning, my phone rings. And they
Yes.
say that my son is unresponsive, but they're on their way to the hospital.
And at that time, your attitude was, when I get there, he's going to be okay.
Exactly.
He did this before. He's going to be just fine. So I can imagine the shock.
He had did that before?
No. He had never done that before.
No.
He had never done that before. But he had nothing like that had ever
Right.
happened. You know, it was just kind of like it was the shock of it
Of
all.
it.
Right.
Yes.
So now, is this Christmas just passed?
No. It was 2018.
Yes.
It was
Okay,
2018. But it has taken me this long to be able to talk
I
about
love
it.
it.
You know, it's and this book is a journal.
Yes,
So,
it is.
Yeah, it's an absolute journal.
Sister Rita, she was telling me about it.
Yes, it's a journal. And there are some days in there where, and I know you say this lady has to be crazy. I absolutely was. It was a temporary insanity.
Yes.
But I came through it
Yes.
because I have a new relationship with God. You know.
Yes, you were saying how you had to rearrange or change the relationship that you were in
Exactly.
with him to the relationship that you have with him
Exactly.
now.
Exactly. So because
Because you were saying about the norm. What is the norm?
Exactly.
Yes.
And so I have a new normal now.
Yes.
Well, tell us, what's the new normal?
My new normal is my relationship with God is no longer religious.
Yes, yes.
You know, and that's
yes.
kind of hard to be when you're the child of a pastor. Y'all know my
Yes.
mom is a pastor.
Yes.
So it's kind of hard to be but it's so spiritual. It's so very spiritual.
Yes.
You know, and it's like it's energy that's flowing. You know, and I must say that coming in here, I was a little hesitant when but when my mom told me about it, I was a little hesitant because
Why?
because
That's
y'all
why I said,
y'all
wow.
are some pretty black women.
Oh my God, you're gorgeous.
And I'm so serious. I was like, they're gonna judge me because they're gonna think that I was insane.
Oh,
You know how we all.
No, because I identified with this from my father,
Yeah.
my point of view of my father. I have 6 children, and I don't have any idea what it feels like to
Wow.
lose a child.
I don't want you to ever know that.
No.
That's
but-
my new statement. I don't want you to ever know that.
But identifying with the anger and the betrayal and all of these different all these different things that you felt, I identify with that because I went through that with my father. So never judge me. No.
Yeah. And it was just, but when you put yourself out there, because with this book, I was just butt naked.
Right.
But
Yes.
you have to-
Right,
You
right.
have to
You was just
remember.
out there with what was just going on in
Exactly.
your mind and
In
heart
my
at the
mind.
time.
Because imagine somebody telling you that you have to walk down the street butt naked. I was stripped naked. Because before that, I lived a pretty normal, almost perfect life to the outside. People looking at us, they would have thought, oh, they have 4 beautiful children. They've been married for over 30 years.
Right.
They live decently. They drive decent cars. None of their kids are incarcerated.
Right,
You know,
right.
that's what people thought.
That's what they see.
That's what they saw. So, but when I had to show up and the mask had to come off and the makeup had to come off and I was just stripped naked because I didn't care about anything. All I was dealing with was the hurt and the pain that I was going through.
Yes.
And it was just kind of like I didn't care. I did not care. And you read the book. My son literally was the first person that ever loved me
And
unconditionally.
yes, you stated that in that book.
He,
Yes.
I don't care how nappy my hair was,
Yes.
how skinny I was, how fat I was, how rich I was, or how poor I was. He loved
So
me
true.
unconditionally.
So true.
You have to think about that. When your child looks at you, and you have 6 of them, when they look at you, they all look at you differently. And
Exactly.
what bothered me the most was when people would say to me, well, Rose, you have 3 other children. My children are not objects.
No,
You can't just change them out.
no, they're all different.
They're all different.
And they're yours.
And
They're
they're
yours.
mine.
That's right.
They're
They're
mine.
yours.
They're
They're
flesh
all
of
yours.
my flesh.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
even if you adopt a child, because I have friends that they've adopted children, and they love those kids.
Yes.
You know, as if they gave birth to them.
Yes.
So I just don't like it when people discount our love,
Yes.
you know, or
Yes.
marginalize the pain.
Yes.
But you asked me a question about my niece, and I do
Yes.
want to answer that.
Yes.
Yes, please answer the
It
question
is
about
so
me.
ironic. My niece was scheduled to start working for my company the weekend that they found her, and they found her dead from a, we're gonna say it was an accidental overdose. So she had had a stillborn baby
Yes.
a couple of years prior to that. After that child died, she was never the
The
same.
same.
Right.
PhD, married, 3 beautiful children, making good money, very well educated, living her life, and she was absolutely gorgeous. She was never the same.
Right. After the lost.
Yes,
Loss.
but I didn't understand that because I had never lost.
Yes. That's true.
I had never lost, and you don't think
That's why you
about
made
it.
that statement.
Exactly. You don't
Yeah,
think
at
about
that
it.
time.
And we all know somebody that's had a stillborn or
Yes.
had a miscarriage.
Yes.
Have you ever thought about how your girlfriend that had a miscarriage, she went to the hospital pregnant with her car seat strapped in the car, expecting to come home with a baby in that car seat, and she gets released from the hospital and that car seat is empty.
Yes. Because you spoke of how everyone
Yes,
was
Marcus.
I've
expecting.
got a question.
Well, we love when you question.
I can see you not wanting a relationship with God. How did you rebuild
Yes.
your relationship with God? I know there had to be some conversations where you may have said some things. What did he do?
To rebuild our trust back.
Yeah. How did that go about?
And so for all the saints,
She said for all the saints.
we're working on it. It's a work in progress. Because Marcus, I'm going to be completely honest with you, because if I can be naked right here, I'm going to be totally honest with you. Every time now that I have a situation and I have to go to God, it's in the back of my mind. Are you going to hear me? Are you going to do
Yes.
what I want you to do? It's
Yes.
still there. My spirit actually shakes when it's time for me to ask for something now. And before, it was no question, because I knew God was going to do everything that I had ever asked Him
Yes.
for.
Yes.
Because I had the spoiled brat syndrome.
I got it now.
Yes.
And
so I know.
And it's shocking when you don't
It
get
is.
that.
I
So, to answer your question, is we are working on our relationship. And He's waiting on me. I'm not waiting on Him. So He's waiting on me to surrender my will to His will. So the relationship will never be what it was, but it'll be different and it'll be better. Because it's kind of like, in the book I even said, I trusted you.
Yes.
I trusted you with my child. I trusted you with my seed. I know you only loaned him to me.
Yeah, I go back to, your parents and, especially, I'm pretty sure your mom, God don't make mistakes.
That's what they say.
Another saying is there was a reason that God took. So when you're hearing all this, what's going through your? I mean, I know you're kind of, but when you're hearing that, I guess is your mom in the back of your mind, or you hearing your mom say it, or is that something that kind of reassure you, or?
Let me say this, and you've met my mother.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's
yes.
very, very spiritual,
Oh, yes.
but she blamed everybody but God. So because she said to me, she said, this is not a mistake. However, she could not answer me why did it happen. So what I know for sure is, and this is for all of us, we all have a contract. That little dash that you see on those headstones, they're real. You have a beginning and you have an end. And no matter how much you bargain, my mother has Jesus's number, his direct number. She can call and ask for anything. Just like we can call and get Uber Eats. She can call and get 1-800-JESUS, pick up the line.
For real.
But that day, it didn't work for her because it was the end of my baby's contract. I never expected that. Never saw that coming. But my baby's contract ended. We have a beginning and we have an end. So make the best of your middle. So,
Yeah.
How can people get the book, buy the book?
it is on Amazon.
Hush on, I started to say that before she said it.
It is on
It's
Amazon.
on Amazon.
I had to put it on Amazon.
No,
because
that's where you.
everybody shops on
Yes.
Amazon.
Oh my God.
But if you go to www.rosegreer.com, you will see my journals. I have three or four journals. I have a kid's book that is in edit mode and getting ready to be on Audible. So I'm waiting for and I am going to get this, and I want y'all to invite my little grandson. He is 4 years old. He is going to narrate the children's book.
Oh, we gotta have him.
He
We got to have
totally-
him.
What's the basis of the book? For
The children's book is about dealing with loss as a child because my son was a father, and his children, everybody overlooks the kids when somebody passes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They
we know
think,
they're affected, but yeah, we do.
oh,
kinda
and they were
overlook them.
greatly affected.
Yes,
You
it
know,
was
they
their
were
father.
greatly affected. And so my son was a good father.
Yes.
He wasn't an absent father.
Yes.
He actually
Right. He
Yeah.
was there.
He was there. He was
Yeah.
present. He did more stuff with the kids than their mom did. He took them to activities.
Yeah, he was a present father.
Exactly. Exactly.
Active in their life.
Very active. And so, and the thing is, and he paid his child support. Why? So,
All the moms wanted to hear that.
Yeah.
he was a good dad. He was a great dad. So the thing is that when everybody seemed to, I saw TikTok that my granddaughter had posted, and it said she was cursing, and I was really shocked because she's a good little girl.
was hurt.
She was hurt, and she was
Yes.
saying, out of all the daddies in the world that don't take care of their kids,
That's
by
what
my
I said.
dad,
That's what I
this
said.
is not freaking fair. And somebody shared the TikTok with me, and that's how I was able to see it. And so I called her mom, and she said, Mama Rose, she's just hurt.
Right.
Yes.
No, that's for real.
She's,
real.
she's just tore up about it.
So
And,
if
you know,
they were
I was
able,
in my
so to be
20s
able to
when
get the
my
book, they can go on Amazon.
Yes.
And you have your own website.
Yes.
That they can go to.
Yes.
And now before
Should they pay
before
by Zelle or Amazon or PayPal? or
Amazon takes
Cash
all
App?
kind of payments.
I'm talking about your personal.
Oh, on the website they can pay Zelle, Venmo, whatever, all the
Okay,
payments,
all.
PayPal, everything is available on the website too.
Okay.
So, and I am
Your website is
www.rosegreer.com.
So, how many
That's
big
an
books have you
awesome
actually sold?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
I have no idea. And the reason why is because I have a time frame that I'm going to check.
Okay.
So, and I want to be.
Oh right, and at that time frame you
Exactly,
because you'd already did that for
exactly.
yourself. You was like, I'm gonna wait
Yes,
to so and so,
exactly.
and then I'm gonna look on there
Exactly.
and see how many books I've sold. Now you had mentioned to us earlier about many other businesses, and I understand about the $1 million going to zero. So, but I don't have the time to really get into that like I want to, because we would love to bring you back. I swear to God, not because of the book, not because of the loss, because I am a real money getter and I'm into the joy, right, or the happiness of how life really go that we here now.
Yes.
We gonna lose. We are gonna even be somebody's loss ourselves. So we're gonna lose and we're gonna be somebody's loss. But I really want you to come back very soon to speak with the audience about, as you were saying earlier, the businesses that you do own,
Yes.
and how they
'Cause I
need to
didn't
be
know
a
that.
part of the small business administration that you were telling us about earlier.
Exactly.
So please come back. We're gonna have to get together and see what's
Yes, I did, 'cause-
another good Tuesday for us. But when we come back, we're gonna talk more about what you're doing with your life today.
Amen.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
4 years later.
Anybody
4
that
years
has
later.
never been here in this studio, the energy is so fabulous. These ladies and Marcus are just a bomb.com. You walk in and it is just fabulous.
Thank you.
When we talk about energies and we talk about spirits and we
Yes.
talk about all of that, the vibes are high in here. It's good vibes only in here. So come through, tune in. I will be posting this on my social media outlets.
Please, baby.
That's
And
how
share.
it is at Sunday Night Live when your mom gets up.
Let's go, come on.
Miss Sherry.
Sunday Night Live.
Sunday night.
That's how it
Live.
is at Sunday night when your mom
That's
steps
all right.
up.
Wait till February. Wait till February.
No, you are
February, I'm
beautiful.
going to
I
the-
absolutely love you. You have the best energy.
Come back. I'm so serious.
I'm
I'm
gonna talk
glad
about
we wasn't-
business.
Oh, yeah, real money.
I know. My mama told me. She said that's a real money.
First week. At your church? Yes. Okay, go to the commercial for me right quick. That way I can get everything situated.
Real Money Get a Family. I'm Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we're the host of the new YouTube station, The Real Money
Money
Getters.
Getters.
Now, we already know they're probably saying this stuff right now. Who is the Real Money Getters? You.
It'll
People
pay them to know
just-
us, sis.
Oh, honey, hush. It's people just like you. Now, listen to what you said. It will pay, say it pays the nose, but it's people just like yourself. We looking for you, real money getters. You notice when I started this commercial, what did I say? I said, hello, real money family, because we already know it's thousands of us out there that's making money. But if you got a story, a logo, I mean, any type of brand that you want to get into the world, but I know y'all out there like me, scared of the camera. Listen to this. Contact us. There's a number at the bottom of the screen. You can contact us, you can call us, or you can email us. Did they understand that again? Tell them what they can do for me, sister. What can they do?
They can look at the bottom of their screens, call us, or email us.
Because listen, we are looking for people just like yourself. I don't care if you're standing on the corner selling hats. We don't care if you're doing t-shirts. We don't care if you do mobile car wash. We don't care what type of hustle you have, as long as it's your hustle. We looking for you because we want you to come on live TV and get yourself out there, get your brand out there in the world. Because listen to this, guys. We the most entrepreneurs people in the world. Because what do they call us, sister? What's our name?
The Real Money
What? The Real Money Getters. Hey, Real Money family. This is Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we are the new hosts of the new YouTube station. The what?
Real
Money Getters. But I know y'all probably figuring out, trying to wonder when we're going to be on air, but let's do this here. So can you tell the audience, when are we going to be on the air?
Sis, we're going to be on there every Thursday night, live from 8 to 9, right here on Villa Koola Radio.
Because we are the what?
The
Real Money Getters. Hey, Real Money Getter family. I'm Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we're the host of the new YouTube station, The Real Money
Money
Getters.
Getters.
Now, we already know they're probably saying this stuff right now. Who is the Real Money Getters? You.
It'll
People
pay them to know
just-
us, sis.
Oh, honey, hush. It's people just like you. Now, listen to what you said. It will pay, say it pays the nose, but it's people just like yourself. We looking for you, real money getters. You notice when I started this commercial, what did I say? I said, hello, real money family, because we already know it's thousands of us out there that's making money. But if you got a story, a logo, I mean, any type of brand that you want to get into the world, but I know y'all out there like me, scared of the camera. Listen to this. Contact us. There's a number at the bottom of the screen. You can contact us, you can call us, or you can email us. Did they understand that again? Tell them what they can do for me, sister. What can they do?
They can look at the bottom of their screens, call us, or email us.
Because listen, we are looking for people just like yourself. I don't care if you're standing on the corner selling hats. We don't care if you're doing t-shirts. We don't care if you do mobile car wash. We don't care what type of hustle you have, as long as it's your hustle. We looking for you because we want you to come on live TV and get yourself out there, get your brand out there in the world. Because listen to this, guys. We the most entrepreneurs people in the world. Because what do they call us, sister? What's our name?
The Real Money
What? The Real
Getters.
Money Getters.
Okay, now listen to this, guys. I know that y'all probably haven't seen us in a long time do an interview with a young person, but guess what though? Yeah, I got to go on and put this on out there, but I know it's probably been a minute since y'all seen us do an interview with a young person. But listen to me, guys.
I may be old, I sure feel like I'm about 25, 26 right about now.
We weren't talking about you though. But listen to this, really, because we weren't talking about you. This is Dexter Rimmer II.
Dexter what?
Dexter Rimmer II.
Yes, ma'am.
Rimmer
And this
II.
gentleman, he sells his own shoes. He has his own shoe line. Baby, let me ask this question before we go any further though.
Okay.
What made you decide to own your own shoe line, baby?
Well, since I was a kid, I always just liked shoes, and I always just wanted all the Jordans and stuff like that. And,
He said, I wanted all the Jordans.
yeah, I wanted all of them. So it's just, I just one day I just decided to start trading shoes at school with my friends and start selling them and stuff like that. And like as I got older, I was just like I could do something with this. So I just made it an idea to just start reselling shoes, start buying used shoes or new shoes and start selling them to other people that people can afford them.
Now, it's a reason I asked you that though. I have a son, grandson. Don't you know that he buys and sells and resells these shoes on one of those websites?
Which website?
I can't even think. I'm finna call him right now on the air, baby. Yeah, y'all heard me. We finna call right now and say,
which one my son utilizes.
yeah, it's a website that they go on, right? But you know what real money getters? I know y'all probably already know this, but me, I don't. It's a website that you guys go on that they buy the shoes, literally buy the shoes, put the shoes on that website and sell the shoes for more than what they bought them for. So I'm supposed to call.
How do you sell? What different outlets do you have?
I use OfferUp. It's an app called Grilled.
What's the name of the app?
Grilled.
might be
Grilled. That's a good app to use. Macari, Instagram, Goat, StockX.
No, it's StockX.
Yeah,
That's the one he
StockX,
used.
yeah.
StockX.
That's when you sell the brand new shoes.
Didn't I just say that?
The brand new.
They sell the brand new shoes.
StockX.
Yeah, StockX. That's the website.
Hey, babe, where
That's the
Avion
one
at?
they bid on? Is that the one they bid on? And it kind of goes up and up.
No, it just be one price.
What is the
and then
name
you just,
of the actual app that he
but-
be using with the shoes?
I'm so mad at
With
it.
the
I'm
tennis
like, you know
shoes.
what? Never mind. I'm getting off.
Yeah, people kind of bid on me like they just.
That's what I thought.
They kind of
Okay,
offer
thank
me
you,
and
sweetheart.
just I
Because
just
they really want me.
yeah, and I kind of just take their offer, just
You got
negotiate.
a lot of homeboys that say, man, hook me up, man, restore my shoe, you know.
One second, you would like to be right on in the number with him too. We're like, hey man, let's say.
Because y'all do the cleaning, y'all do the buffering.
I mean, wow.
Those kind of beat up, but these a little bit. These are the kind that I really want to like. These are the
Wow.
What did you do to
Yes.
restore them.
restore them?
I don't really restore them. I just buy them as they are, and I just resell them. Probably just clean them up a little bit. Just sell used shoes or new ones. I just buy low and sell high.
Yeah.
So just try to make some profit.
So you trying to tell me you didn't do anything to this shoe here?
I ain't do nothing to that shoe.
You actually just bought this shoe just like this because this one look new.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm asking. Because when did they wear it? I'm like, when did they wear this shoe? Ain't nothing at the bottom of here.
Yeah.
So if a person say, hey, I needed a particular shoe,
Right.
You'll go look for it.
I'll go look for it. Yeah, I'll look for it. I'll look for it on all types of apps to find somebody. I know other resellers. I'll try to see what resellers got them and try to look for their size and try to negotiate on a good price and see what will work with them. Then I buy it from the reseller and go sell it to them. So that's how I'll go about that. Yeah.
Seriously, how long have you been doing this?
I actually just started doing it full time this month. So
the new year.
Yeah, the
That's
new
what
year.
So wait a minute, that's what I'm talking about. But what made you decide to say I'm going full time?
yeah, what made you just say that?
What?
I never really liked having a job or just working on somebody else's hours. So I was just like,
Entrepreneurship.
yeah, I just wanted to be an entrepreneur and I just wanted to, be on my own time and my own money and have my own say so. So I just decided to leave my job and just go on full time with selling shoes. And ever since then, it's just been going good.
So
What
Wow.
job were you doing before you started doing this?
I was a hostler for Frito-Lay. It's basically you a truck driver, just
Okay.
on the yard and just parking the trailers, stuff like that. So I was just moving trailers.
Okay,
Yeah,
moving trailers all
yeah,
day.
yeah, all day.
Wow.
Yeah, ain't no wrong with it.
You make some money.
Yeah, I made pretty good money
I
there.
know you did.
Yeah.
Well, you know, guys, I'm gonna give y'all just a little snippet of his life that he don't know. I know because I know his mom. See, his mom is an entrepreneur, and that's how his mother met. But the crazy thing about it is his grandmother is an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
That's how I met the grandmother. See, his mom does like me. She has her own boarding houses. So I met mother trading. He trades shoes. We trading clients. Understand what I'm saying? Now I turn from meeting your mother with trading back and forth with the boarding houses to her saying, "Hey, look, do you want to get into some more things? I got some more things going on." Sure. What you got going on? Here's a number. Call this lady. It was the grandmother, right? It was his grandmother.
Yeah.
And here she go introducing me to $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 too. See, he's coming from a line of entrepreneurs. Even though they ladies, he's coming from a line of entrepreneurs. Other women, that's why when I said, well,
good, bad, and ugly, and know
Yeah.
what to do and what not to do.
I'm serious because his grandmother does my taxes, and she's been doing taxes, 20, 30 years
Yeah,
old.
she
She's
been
been
doing
doing
it a long
taxes
time.
forever. And I'm saying a line of people like you just meet back to back to back.
Yeah, and also my brother, he got a trucking company.
I was about to say that too,
Yeah.
because the mother called me and she says, well, you know, my other son, he does a trucking company. Because when you said you was driving the truck, I was
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, this might be the same son. But this ain't the same son.
Yeah.
That's your brother. So you come from a line of entrepreneurs. So even like you said, now is this something that you was thinking on your own, or this is something that's been instilled in you through conversation through your mom, your grandmother, and your brother? Hey, I want to own my own.
Yeah, just kind of seeing my brother doing most of his things while I was growing up, just watching him, seeing him do his own thing, as in like producing or driving trucks. He put me on game to a lot of things, and also seeing my mother and my grandmother
Oh man,
just do their
I'm
own
talking
thing.
about for real.
Just watching them, it made me want to do it.
But that
For real.
But for you young people that out there, listen to what he said. He said he got this from his brother, meaning that his older brother set a good example. Older
Yeah.
brothers, older sisters set a good example for your
Exactly.
siblings to follow by. He had a good example. Besides his mom and his grandmother.
Oh yeah, he come from a line of entrepreneurs.
Sibling that was doing
For
the
real.
right thing. Okay.
For real.
Yep.
Did you have a passion for shoes before? Did you have a lot of big collection?
Nah, I never really got into the collection,
So-
but I'm trying to now.
What made you just say?
What made you step out on shoes?
Yeah.
It's just I always wanted them, but I always wanted to put my money in other things other than shoes.
Such as.
So, like my car, like just trying to get my own stuff in order, as a young man, just out here, just trying to get my own stuff in order. But as I just got stable with everything, it's just like I'm ready to invest into a
Now
business.
you made a heck of a stable. You said stable.
What is the
Really?
what is the proudest moment as far as what shoe or what transaction you like? Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do.
Right. That pushed you.
Yeah.
This is what he said. Like, say, okay,
I knew right
this is
then,
it. I'm gonna do it.
This
I
is-
got this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was I think it was a night. I think it was a night before I quit my job. Dude hit me up and he was like, "I want to buy all the shoes you got," and he told me to pull up and check them out. So I met him at like 12 a.m.
You wasn't scared?
No, I wasn't scared.
Here, man.
I met up with him.
People always trying to do. I mean, the only reason why I'm saying were you not scared is because it's so many con artists. It's so many people
That is so
trying to get
true.
over.
That
It's
is so
many
true.
people that got fake and faulty money.
Yep.
It's
That is so
much
true,
stuff
Miss
going
Brown.
on
Really,
right now
though.
during this pandemic, and everybody's fearful of really having contact with anybody and doing the most.
But he a man though. He wasn't
So,
even worried about that.
I mean,
Yeah.
my thing is,
I already know it.
nothing disturbing
can't
when
tell
somebody
me
say, "I'm gonna
anything.
get all of it," and knowing
No.
this pandemic.
Nah, it was cause I checked out his credentials and stuff like that. I checked out his page and seen he resell shoes and seen the people he meet up with on the
Okay,
story and
gotcha.
stuff like that. So I was
Because
like,
by
it's
the-
safe for me to,
Felt
yeah, I was
Yeah, because
comfortable.
I remember I told you
Because
the
everybody
song
ain't comfortability. I'm sorry.
StockX.
And I seen over the Christmas holidays, he sit down and was showing me, because that's what he want to do. He was like, "Hey, Mama, I want to buy and trade shoes on this StockX." You see what I'm saying? So he was showing me how y'all buy and sell shoes and how it traded, right? And all the money that's being transferred back and forth. That's why when he said, "I want to buy them all," I said, "Well, you wasn't scared. You was thinking in your mind, hey, let me go over here and see. Did you take him your best stuff?"
Yeah, I took everything I had. Everything. I took everything. Yeah, because he was a lot. He had a lot. He had a little bit more motion than me in his business. So it's just I wanted to connect with the right people. So I
sometimes they always say it ain't what you know, it's who you know.
Exactly.
So there's nothing wrong with connecting with the right people. Matter of fact, you connecting with the right people right now. The real money getters, because we're gonna put you right on. See you right now. You live on Villa Koola. You are live on the YouTube with the real money getters, and plus we're gonna put you on Facebook and everything.
I appreciate that so much.
Yeah.
For letting me come on here and speak.
What's the end game? Where do you see yourself in, say, 5 years?
There we go.
Can you just give him like a couple of years first? Don't push him so far.
No, you're supposed to have
Your goal. Your goal.
Have
Your game plan together.
That's what's supposed to be in the plan. You're an entrepreneur from family.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh man, no, like literally.
You know it's a journey. You know?
No, he does.
Yeah.
You know it's a journey.
So what is it?
So it's to me it's really just setting up examples for my younger family members as well.
I love it.
So they could,
Man, I
want to do
respect
something
that.
for themselves, and I could be able to set them up where they can do something. You know what I'm saying? So
I love it.
Work it.
so
I wasn't expecting that answer.
That's all right.
No, what I'm saying, I'm so proud of that answer.
20.
yes,
He
ma'am.
said, I want to be setting up for my peers coming behind me. You're young.
Come on, younger dog.
Oh yeah, but I keep forgetting it. I'm telling you, he come from good stock. Good stockage.
You have to at 20. I wasn't thinking about
generational.
No, me neither. Generational wealth,
or
but
even starting a company.
Yeah.
well, at 20 I already had one. But that's different. Yeah, everybody won't think that.
Don't get me wrong, like you was. I was making money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And satisfied with it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking about not
At 20 years old.
Yeah.
starting my own. So
Now
just
that's
because you're
saying
starting
something.
early, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
Ahead of the game already.
Yeah. Just by that.
I appreciate
Way
that.
ahead of the game, and it's gonna be
Appreciate
it's gonna be some bumps and bruises along the way.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
I was just finna say that Marcus beat me to the punch on that one. I was finna say that.
Yeah.
Stick with it. I mean, you talking to a woman that just keeping it 100. I can't name all the different businesses I've done.
Yeah.
But it's been 3 or 4 that actually put me where I was trying to go. So I stuck with those 3 or 4 to this very day right now. That's why I say it's gonna be some bumps and some bruises and some things going along the road. Now, do you see yourself actually getting an actual building for yourself, or like a storefront, or you just mostly want to do online?
Actually, I want to build this up so I can start selling clothes, like making like sweatsuits and shorts.
Now
and
you want to
shirts
do
and stuff like
you
that.
said making though, so you're saying own brand thing,
Yeah,
or
my
just
own brand.
or actually getting into selling first and then a brand.
No, my actual brand. Just
With your design.
So
Yeah,
let me ask you this:
design
do you
my own
have
brand.
a brand that you already have that you would like to show us?
no, not at the moment. I'm only reselling shoes at the moment.
Okay, but you already ready.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Way ahead of the game.
Yeah, that's the goal.
He's way say
That's part of the 5 years.
say. Let me say this: he's way ahead of the game.
Yeah.
You are way ahead of the game right now. But you came from some good stock. I can't take
keep
that from
going
you. Came
back
from
to
some
it.
good stock now. So I'm listening. No, I was going to ask. The beautiful lady right here that's doing the filming, is this your lady friend, girlfriend?
That's my girlfriend right there.
Baby, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna say this right here, sweet baby. He's a keeper. You know how the men be saying that about them women? He is a keeper because he's a young person that's got his y'all are together, and I can see that you're filming for him because y'all can put that on y'all Facebook pages and things like that. Say y'all are in a teamship together, and I love it.
I love it
I'm talking about I can see it.
Teamwork make the dream work.
I'm trying to say.
You better stop playing.
For real.
Stay down, baby. Stay down. Stay
They know the
down.
assignment, baby. They know the
Guess
assignment.
what? Guess what? Because good times, bad times, ugly times, long as you got good communication and everything going well,
Yep.
y'all will be all right. Because
Talk,
you're
baby.
living life perfect, baby.
Talk, baby.
And I'm telling you from somebody who was married for 19 years.
Talk.
I'm telling you what God knows.
You right.
Now, baby, did you buy? Now, where did you get these brands of shoes from right here?
And how much are they running?
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna ask you this: do you only sell Jordans?
No, I sell Jordans and Nikes.
Nike. Okay. So where did you get these shoes from here?
Okay.
Because I know you're buying and trading. So where did you get those from?
I bought these all from somebody off OfferUp. I think I bought these yesterday for about $90. Yep.
Nice looking too.
Thank
Those
you.
are real nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
$90.
Yeah. And I bought these right here for about $100.
Yeah, we need to pull them out.
Yeah.
Well, let's.
These brand
Okay.
new right here. They just old, so they got some yellowing on them, but they brand
That's okay.
That's surely. That's all right. That's all right.
Morocco.
Well, so now, okay, wait.
I was mad when he bought the.
These are brand new.
new.
So now you can put these on StockX.
Yeah, I can.
You can put because audience, the brand new, when you swap and trade brand new, you can put them on StockX. And boy, did you been on StockX, right? Because I went on there over the weekend. Y'all make some money on that StockX stuff.
Yeah, StockX.
Because they're buying shoes for a decent price and they are selling them. I didn't. That's why I say they making money on StockX, and so I want you to put them shoes on StockX too.
Okay.
So you can get you some. Yeah, I stay down. Say that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So listen, what you finessing, Marcus?
Hold on. Let me chime in.
Wait,
for just a
I'm
second.
sorry. Come here, baby.
Let me chime in. Okay.
I love
Let me
that
just
baby
give
right
you
there,
a
y'all.
brief entity real quick, okay? You're 20.
Yes, ma'am.
You can fall in because you're just now getting your business started, so that
Right.
means you're unemployed. So that means that you'll qualify for our young adult program. Young adult program, you can get your certification. Start off your certification with business entrepreneurship. Go into that line for free. So
I
you
love
can
it.
go into the internet part, the institute of that to make
love it.
yourself soar and have that certificate in behind you. So
Right.
can't nobody say that, oh, he not doing that because he know somebody.
Yeah.
No. Do it the right way and get all that you need. Example, you don't know what's going on in each one of these shoes, okay, because you buy them from somebody else.
Right.
Get your insurance in behind it. Okay?
I love it.
It's dirt cheap. It's not that high, but a lot of people don't think about it with young upcoming businesses.
Okay.
I love
Okay?
it.
So I'm giving you the gift of gab and game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
So there we go. I had to put that out there. I'm at the Workforce Solution of Greater Dallas and Pleasant Grove. I got you hooked up.
And I'm
You need
finna
to
do
come
this
see me,
here.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to ask, sweet baby, give your info before we go.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Let's Rest Kicks, LESSRESTKICKS. And yeah, you can check out my TikTok as well, KVNGDEX with the number 1 after.
And your IG?
That's my IG right there.
Okay.
The Let's Rest Kicks
And your YouTube is Restless.
yep, Restless. That's my YouTube channel.
What do you do on your YouTube?
I was just about to ask.
I haven't been really on there as much right now.
Oh, okay.
But only because I've been focusing on this.
I love it. I understand.
But what I
Every now and
do,
though, just because you got it up there, make sure you pick a boom with new articles and new items that come through.
Yeah,
I'm just giving you.
On his YouTube.
yeah,
You got him, baby. It's one thing I always do. Now, when somebody come in here and I really see that they serious, I always turn them on to Marcus. Don't on Marcus. I always say, hey, talk to Marcus. Because if you get to mingling with different people that know a little bit more than you, they can help you along your journey even better.
Now,
exactly.
you just gotta, for me,
You know what I'm saying?
you just think of all the ways YouTube can help you.
Yes.
Exactly.
YouTube as a promotional.
Make money,
You know,
everything.
Facebook too.
whether it's when you buy new shoes, you're doing a minute 2 video
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
Or you telling the game, you know what I'm saying, hyping other people along. And before you know it, because there's other people that want to either doing what you're doing or want to do what you do.
Yeah.
And this is your way of teaching, giving game, also promoting your company.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do.
All at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the line of the limit is expeditional with that. A lot of people are creating and remodeling those shoes, making
Ooh, for
brands,
real?
like that blue and right there.
That
Somebody
Cowboys
take that
color?
shoe and put that cowboy on.
Yeah, that Cowboys
Yeah.
color.
Do you hear
They
me?
will
They can do
sell.
the Raiders.
Yeah.
Now let me do this here.
You know what I'm saying?
Marcus, you
It's-
gonna give me
it's
my.
things that they can do with this.
I don't mean to cut you off, sweet
And
baby. I
knock you
swear,
out.
because our time ran out. Baby, give me a 30-second commercial so I can get my baby on here with these jobs.
Yeah, business.
Hey, Squeeze on in
we're
here.
Money Getter Family. I'm Alice.
And I'm Lynette.
Hey, we're the host of the new YouTube station, The Real Money,
Money
Getters.
Getters.
Now, we already know they're probably saying this stuff right now. Who is the Real Money Getters? You.
It'll
People
pay them to
just-
know us, sis.
Ah! honey, hush. It's people just like you. Now listen to what she said. It will pay. It pays the nose, but it's people just like yourself. We looking for you, real money getters. You notice when I started this commercial, what did I say? I said, hello, real money family, because we already know it's thousands of us out there that's making money. But if you got a story, a logo, I mean, any type of brand that you want to get into the world, but I know y'all out there like me, scared of the camera. Listen to this. Contact us. There's the number at the bottom of the screen. You can contact us, you can call us, or you can email us. Did they understand that again? Tell them what they can do for me, sister. What can they do?
They can look at the bottom of their screens, call us, or email us.
Because listen, we are looking for people just like yourself. I don't care if you're standing on the corner selling hats. We don't care if you're doing t-shirts. We don't care if you do mobile car wash. We don't care what type of hustle you have, as long as it's your hustle. We looking for you because we want you to come on live TV and get yourself out there, get your brand out there in the world. Because listen to this, guys. We the most entrepreneurs people in the world. Because what do they call us, sister? What's our name?
The real money
What? The real money getters.
Hey now.
Sometimes the hardest thing is the best thing.
Say, baby, did y'all hear that? Sometimes the hardest thing, baby, is the best thing. Say, baby,
Excellent
let me
thing.
have this drop for her right quick, though. Give us this drop. Sometimes beautiful. Okay. Give us our money, baby. Let us see our money, baby. Put the money on now. Give us our drop.
Give us the drop.
You tell your mom. Well, we just on the drop right now. They can't.
Right, they can't hear us.
You tell your mom that I said I love her. Send the brother too.
Okay.
And if he come, you come back with him.
Okay.
Hey. We here for the real money getters, baby.
I just love those
All right.
eyelashes.
So what we have today, you know, is always
Say,
going to be
baby,
the job opportunity,
bring it, baby.
right?
Bring it, baby.
Okay. Now, I talk a lot about a lot of different things, but today I wanted to give props to the 50 Plus Club, okay?
Okay.
For people that need jobs and receiving innovation skills to make sure that they're able to operate during this 2022 year.
Right on.
We have different skill sets there. And that will be our WebEx software for our 50 that are looking for full-time work.
Full-time employment.
Okay? Some people are already retired. We're going to bring it up on the page in just a second. For you to know the days that we have things going on. Our next one is January the 19th. We have February the 16th. We have March the 16th. We have April the 20th. A lot of people are not computer savvy, and that is okay. You are more than welcome to come to any workforce solution of Greater Dallas, and we will make sure that you get on that website to make sure that things happen so that you can be successful.
Love it.
That includes building you a new resume and all types of things. They also are connected with, once this gets done and you get a work in Texas account, believe it or not, that Work in Texas account is going to open up a lot of doors.
Okay.
And when I say open up a lot of doors, once you create this account, a lot of people go through AARP.
Okay.
They come and get jobs at the Workforce Solution of Greater Dallas.
Love
Not
it.
just Dallas, at a lot of different locations that deal with AARP.
Love it.
They come and they do the front desk. They help with back files. They do a lot of different things and answer phones. It's not hard. They do 3 days out the week, and they make wonderful money.
Didn't you say they make $20 an hour?
Ma'am, they make wonderful money. Because if I say somebody got 20, the other one might got 30. I don't know.
Right
I'm just
on.
telling you what. That's why you don't talk your money business. You hear me? Hey. Okay. Now we have Freebirds. It has a hiring event February the 3rd
Freebirds.
from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. off of 2000 Ross Avenue, Unit 190, Dallas, Texas 75201. They have flexible schedule, earning 14 to 17. I'm never going to give you anything that's going to be pennies on the dollar. If you can't make it off of $17 an hour and sell yourself, you need to come see me, because I'm going to make sure your resume speaks for itself. I don't care if you was a former felon and you just got out. Whatever you did as that felon job, I'm going to make that a job opportunity that you did. There's no reason for you not to be able to get employment anywhere. Not on my watch. Okay?
Y'all heard them.
Now, on-site job fairs, we have RPM Staff and Professional. That is a tip agency. That in particular temp agency does deal with second chance people, okay?
Okay.
Tuesday, January the 11th, 2022, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at 217 North 10th Street, Garland, Texas. That kind of sounds like that's our Garland location. Packers are making $14.35 an hour. First shift and second shift are available. Sanitation workers, hello. Those are truck people. They come and pick up our lovely trash. Thank y'all for choosing us. We appreciate you. For $14.35 an hour. Guess what? When I think about money and a price, I always ask every employer, do you offer overtime? Is it available? Okay, because I don't care what it is. I didn't work for $10 an hour, but as long as you give me my overtime, me and my 4 kids gonna be all right because Mama Zuleika gonna be there all day, every day. I'm not playing no games. Now,
Real money,
real talk. The next one is gonna be human resource assistant needed now.
Y'all know what that means.
Now. This is a part-time position. It's through Irving Robert Half, okay? Everybody knows Robert Half is kind of parallel with Kelly Services, okay? It's looking to hire on a human resource assistant with outstanding written and verbal and interpersonal communication skills. Ma'am, if you're not user-friendly with the public, if you don't know how to talk in a soft-spoken term, I know I sound rough right now. I know I do. Y'all better believe I do.
Yeah.
Stop ringing bells.
Yeah.
I really do, because that's just my baritone voice.
Yeah.
And thank y'all. Get them bells ring for me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know I sound rough around the edges, but I try to make sure that you understand the assignment and what I'm talking about that you need to do, because it's a requirement. I don't care how I sound at this moment, but when I'm at work, I am very user-friendly at work, okay? Don't ring that bell. I'm so sick of them. I'm so user-friendly at work. Hey, honey, love. Hey, gumdrop. Don't do that. Sugar pie. I'm not getting ready to keep on sipping this water for you, baby. I need you to drink it yourself. Okay, so this is the things that I do. But I'm going to give you everything you need. It's a part-time job, y'all, at $20 an hour. Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Stop playing with me.
20.
I'm not getting ready to give y'all no pennies on a dollar. And that's a part-time job.
Ooh.
Now, we also have immediate part-time job opportunities for fit coaches. I think young lady said something about somebody being a fit coach. Okay, but they have a fit facility, lifestyle programming at the what? YMCA. Imagine that. Okay, this job right there is due to last-minute changes. This open is immediate. So that means that they need you right now.
Right now.
Uplift Triumph. It's at 9411 Harvard Grove Drive, Dallas, Texas 75220. Please reach out immediately to Tracy Burns at 469-276-8442 or email her at tburns@ymcadallas.org.
Now this is for a fitness coach.
Fitness coach, that's what they say.
So if you can't do one push-up, don't go up there.
Don't understand the assignment. Understand the assignment. They ain't gonna understand what else is going on. Okay, thank you for choosing them.com. I'm trying to help y'all out to help y'all get fit. I don't know what to tell you.
Say
Next,
this what happens when you do live.
I'm so sick of her and all these bell ringers. We gonna learn today. I'm sick of them all. Okay, so look at here. Oh, y'all know I've been in Texas too long. Originally from out of Chicago. Okay, list the temp agencies of hires for felons, okay? Temp agencies that hire for felons, okay? Mm-hmm. We have S&K Staffing Agency. They have locations everywhere. We got MVP.
For the felons.
Mm-hmm, for all felons. Mm-hmm. ADECO, Labor Ready. Everybody's normally with that. Okay, Kelly Services. Everybody always want to say something. Kelly Services used to.
Correct.
Past tense now. I'm trying to keep you up with everything that's updated.
Correct.
Kelly Services no longer take felon, baby.
No longer.
They done got user-friendly and bougie-cougie, okay?
Okay.
So they not getting ready to take y'all, okay? Stop wasting your time and thank you for choosing me. It don't matter how old your felon is. Okay. Ooh. Now, Manpower, Aerotech, Pride Staff, Safarion, Elite Staffing, and the list is going to go on. Now, let me give you the ones that I know for a fact, okay? They got Luxor Staffing, okay? That's not going to be on this page that you're going to see online, but Mr. Marcus, darling, will have that available if you need it, okay? Or you're more than welcome to always call me.
Right, and
I'm
come
at 469
and come up there.
687-3400. Again, 469-687-3400. 3415 is going to be my extension. Let me give it to you one more time. 3415 is my direct extension.
Ms.
Am
Brown.
I always at my desk? As if you can tell on this voice and this right here, I'm on the floor working. I got things to do. Leave me a detailed message. I will get back to you.
She be working.
I have up to 72 hours to respond back to you, baby. Just be patient. Because when I do get with you, I'm going to give you everything I got. Okay?
Your full attention.
I promise you I will.
I promise.
So, she said, I promise you she will.
No, really though.
We have Dillard and Associate Staffing. Now, I want y'all to also know that there are so many different staffing agencies. See, I just gave y'all Dallas, Texas, right
We
here.
appreciate it.
Okay? Because we're in that city and state.
Correct.
But there are so many ones that I deal with from Virginia, New York, North Carolina, Ohio. I want you to know the higher you go with the cost of living, California, and it may be a job out here in Dallas.
Florida.
But one thing for certain and two things for sure, you're going to get the paid for what they cost of living is. Hello.
Right on.
Pay attention to the assignment.
Yeah, you heard of Marcus? You heard of Marcus?
Once you find out that this temp agency is doing yada yada whoop de whoop, I'm giving y'all terminologies, okay? Forgive the lingo. For you to get paid to file. Now, filing ain't never been my user-friendly trait. I am not the filer. I just have never have been, but some people may be. Filing at $26 an hour. ABCDs or numbers.
Hit that one more again about that $26.
ABCD and 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and we got our
and
time.
some of them got color codes. So all I'm saying is,
Yes.
pay attention and do what you need to do, and I'm here for you. You need a resume built up. Have the time to be able to develop it, and I have no problem helping you with it. Okay.
Now our time has definitely came all the way to a close.
Hey.
We done put Marcus over the map tonight.
Baby, thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you for
No,
choosing
we
us.
love you though.
Yeah,
But we
we
got
love
you over the map tonight, baby. We love you. Dexter, thank you for coming, but we want you to come back.
Okay.
The reason I want you to come back is because we want to know your progress.
Okay.
You
Right.
see what I'm saying? As you're progressing, you say, hey,
But this is
look
full time now in January 2022.
Yeah.
You got the
Yes.
full.
Yeah.
You gonna do what you need to do.
And I can look at you and tell
Okay.
you're a hustler, and you got your wingman.
Hey,
Look
hey.
at you and tell you're a hustler, and you
There
got
she
your wingman
go.
with you. So stay down, okay? Stay down. I swear, guys, stay down. Hey, baby, we love y'all. We will see y'all next Tuesday.
Let me put it up because y'all,
Please
y'all
put the right-
they be talking about me. They be talking
Sorry, please.
They be talking about me. They be talking about me.
I love y'all. We can take that right up. I love y'all.
They
See
be
y'all next
talking
week.
about me.
Say cut, work before we be on here all night.